Okay, done with notifications, so I can start recording. So, recording with OBS, you can see most of it. And so, the first thing with OBS, you're going to need a scene. Scenes, these are scenes. You just right click and you can make a new one. Just potato. And the reason you need, as you see, the screen goes blank. Can't really see anything. Let me click here. So, let me explain what scenes are. Scenes are basically different layouts of the scene that people can see. Like, you can see my faces here. I wonder if I can edit. Mid. Yes, okay, so move this up here. I can't tell if that's like the top or not. Does that when it gets to the top? There we go. Snap. I can't actually see this because, as you can see, there's many layers of it looping, and that's because right at this edge is the preview window, so you can see all of this. Like if I go to, you can't see where my mouse is. Below it, there's another one of these things, but you can't see it because it's only on my end where I can see it. It's not being recorded. But you can see my face and you can see my screen. But that's only because the scene. If I go to a different one, let's say click face, it's just my face. Oh my god. Let's see, and then face cam simple, and I'm down here. You can't see anything because you need to see my monitor, so I'm just clicking these different things. But in each scene you have different sources and you can lay them out differently, like you saw there. So let's make a new one. I'm going to click potato. The screen's going to go black, but I'm going to have to add this thing, monitor capture. So let's click this. Now you can't see anything. I'll show what it looks like in a moment. Okay. So now you can see the screen. All I had to do is right click, add, and I put monitor capture, put a second one, and I only have one monitor to look at, so just click OK on this. You don't need to worry about all that stuff. And now if I turn off the original, it swaps over. So let's add a face, a video camera, or video capture device. Okay, that's my camera, good. I disabled the audio because it automatically does that. Why is that popping up there? Hope I'm not echoing. Let's see. Oh, my face, it's so big. Edit scene, doink, doink, doink. Edit. Well, I can't change that. But when I'm not recording, I can change the size of it. Let's see, you kind of saw a bit of that. Let's go back to tech. So let's see. Edit. You can see that. There we go. Doink, 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 doink. So you can move it around and stuff. And you can do other things, like say, you see I got a lot of things here. There's something called game capture, which is specifically made for capturing games. And then there's other things called window captures, which are what these things are. If you go to add, that's what it is. Let's see if I can't. Properties. Now it's going to show Google Chrome. I don't want that. I want to see this thing right here. Boink. Let's say sketch. Property. Now my original thing that showed my... Oh. Boink. Okay, so you can see that. It's over my face, but... let's move that here. I can't really see where it's connecting because, like I said, this weird source bar is in the way on my screen, but you can't see it as much. You see a whole bunch of these ones, but there's one more at the bottom below what you cannot see. But, so yeah, there's this program. As you can see, it looks at my voice and analyzes it a bit. It needs to be fixed up because the original program I like to use, I accidentally deleted like an idiot. But you can do things like, let's go to properties. We're going to do a color, use chromatic colors, select, can I get a black? There we go. So, as you see, it just removed some of that blackness. and it's overlaying, so you get this weird fading because I set it up to fade. But because it's on top of everything, like even on top of my face, if I stick on top of my face, so you got that red bar on my face, so it just layers it bottom up, and no matter where I go, you're still going to see the audio. I don't see the audio, I only see my screen, but you see that, and so you can add that for effect and whatnot. But there's my little program running down there, pointing at it. And yeah, so you need to make a scene, and then you need to select sources for it to work. Hopefully that helps, and hopefully 6 minutes isn't that bad. So yeah, you could do that stuffy stuff. Yeah, just right click here, select make a scene, name it whatever, and you can rename these things, just to make it clean and organized. See the scene. Oh, you can't see my screen, dang it. But it's just a window capture of that. Here's a capture of my screen. Just click sketch again. Face cam simple, whatever that is. Game capture. I don't have a game playing. Akadoba Siege. Firefall, one of my oh hey, it's got that old little thing. Okay. That's a bit old. So you see this is like a layout I made. You get the edges, you get all this. Well, I can see it at least on my preview, which is why you see all these things looping up in all my mouse things. But if I go to something else, I don't see anything, but you guys, the viewer or the recording program can see it. And it's got this little window for my program that I had made. I still have it, but I decided to go with something else. And now I got to redo and make new stuff. And I delete this. If I delete this, okay, it just goes blank. Well, yeah. Oh, now I went to 7 minutes. Well, hopefully that helps. You just need that and that. And stop.